Hello everyone, welcome back to another kit review. Today we are doing the Miniverse Make It Mini Potions, Harry Potter style. And I've only done a couple of these, and this is the first video of a series of these that we're going to do. They're extremely popular at places like Target, Walmart, Amazon is where they're sold. On this channel we review things and see if they're worth it or not. Now, a lot of this stuff is aimed towards like kids, so I try and consider that in my review, whether it's good for children or adults or whoever. So thanks for joining us. Now let's see which one we got. Looks like we got Skele-Gro, which is a skeleton potion bottle. There's the instructions. And we're gonna see what all these little knickknacks are. They really want you to set up like a little scene here is what I gather so far. I try and keep myself surprised and not look up anything about these things and just roll with it. I really didn't know about these. My sister actually showed me them. And they're kind of fun, but I don't always think these are appropriate for kids, like really small children. So I think because of the concoctions involved, and I just heard they had a huge recall on the food ones because of resin and irritations to resin. So just be careful with some of these things. I didn't realize how messy this was going to be. I should take my own advice. I should have known when I saw the little green beads right here that this was going to be kind of messy. So just take that into consideration when you're doing these things or purchasing these things. You know, companies aren't always honest and with what they put in things, and so, or they might not be aware of effects, or they don't care until someone sues them. So just be careful. And if you do have the resin Make It food versions that have been recalled, I would look that up. And because of irritation, and that can cause some issues. We don't want that. We're just here to have fun. And I love this little tiny ladle. Oh my God, so cute. Okay, so we got to crack this thing open. And I didn't realize, I mean, it kind of looks like bubble liquid. You can't really see it. It's so dark in there. Okay, first up, got this silver powder. Now, when I poured this in, I should have stirred this ahead of time, but it didn't say to, so I just rolled with it. I just do whatever the directions tell me to do. Sometimes I skip the directions, and that's my fault. But this time I actually looked at them and didn't say to stir it, but I'll tell you why. Because this makes a huge freaking mess. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh gosh, huge mess.
So now we got to pour this into this little potion bottle, and I'm just going to tell you ahead of time that they give you way too much, and I overfilled it, and the head wouldn't go on all the way. What I do like about these little kits is all the details they put into everything. So what if the pot overflowed? It makes it look like a real witch was working there. You know, I love it. It's just like so cute, even though if we were to do that potion bottle to scale, it'd be massive, the size of a human body, if it was the scale of everything else compared to everything else. But everything is just so cute. Now, if I would have had this kit as a kid, I was pretty imaginative. I probably would have had my Barbies as witches, making little, you know, potions and stuff like that. So I'm going to give this kit a 6 out of 10. And I'll tell you why. Because the glue-like substance they used for the potion smelled like burnt hair. And that smell would not come off my hands for the rest of the day. And that's the only thing I have to warn about. Other than that, I thought this kit was pretty cool. Maybe 6 is too harsh. Maybe I'll do like an 8. But I wouldn't recommend this for really small children without supervision, or lay down a mat first because it can get really messy. But thanks for joining us. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.